Hi, I'm Maria at the Noda. Thank you for watching. Today we're practicing half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. So have two blocks handy or maybe a chair if you don't have a block. Take your hands to your hips and step back with your left leg, placing your hands on your block. Bend the right leg and lengthen the spine. Begin to work on lifting your left leg, maybe lifting it for a second or two and placing it back on the ground. Doing that several times so that you work on that stability and work on raising your left leg, using the blocks as support or your chair. Once that starts to feel comfortable, maybe you can lift the leg, holding it a little longer, and start to work on lifting the left hand, maybe just touching the fingertips to the block or chair, and then placing that leg back down. And try it again, lifting up into the fingertips. Make sure your standing foot and knee are facing forward, and if you feel stable, work on lifting your left hand, maybe adjusting your left hip by taking the hand to the hip, and then reaching the left arm up if you feel comfortable. Spin your thighs away from each other as you stack your left hip over your right, finding stability, and try to keep your gaze steady. Exhale, take your hand back to your hip, begin to bend the knee, and step back with your left leg, maybe using your hands on the chair or block for support. Step forward and come back to stand. Let's take the hands to the hips, step back with your right leg, bend the left knee, and once again, bring your hands to the blocks or chair, and begin to work on lifting that right leg. So same thing that you did on the other side. Work a few times there, building your balance, building your stability in the pose. Once you feel stable, maybe then you can begin to lift your right hand off the block or chair slightly, maybe pressing down into the fingertips, and work there for a few seconds, bringing the leg back down when you need to. And then inhale, lift it back up, see how that feels. If you have that stability, begin to lift your right arm, extending the right arm up towards the sky, stacking your right hip over your left, keeping the left toes and the left knee facing forward. Extend back through your right leg and press into that heel. Let your gaze remain soft and steady, using that to help you a little more with balance. Bring your right hand to the hip and bend the left knee as you step back. Step forward, hands to hips, inhale to come back up. Practice with both hands on the blocks for as long as you need to until you get enough stability and enough balance to be able to lift one hand off the ground or block. And don't get frustrated if it takes a long time to get there. Be patient with yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it.